Hey everybody, thanks for watching Cater Keys. Today I'm going to be going over I Want You Jesus by The Valley, and it's a new song we started doing in our church. So it's in the key of G, and so the intro goes like this. And so for pretty much the whole song, your right hand is going to be in this G position. So it's your first inversion. Here's your root chord in the key of G. And then if you take it up one inversion, you're going to be here. So the whole song, you're basically playing a G chord over all the different bass notes, that's going on throughout the song. Sometimes you'll do a B minor, or you add a 2 onto that G chord. But basically, you kind of live around this area. So your left hand, so it's a G over an E minor, or over E bass. You hit that 2, and then it's G over C. Hit the 2, to the G chord, hit the 2, and the G over D, and you hit that B minor, and then it goes to the verse. And then when I hit the G, sometimes I add the 5th in my octave, just to make it sound a little bit fuller. So the verse. Here in the silence, away from the chaos, trying to make sense of where I went wrong. In verse 2, I've tried everything that world has to offer. And then it changes right here. It never adds up. Nothing compares to your unending love. Oh, I want you, Jesus. To the chorus. So basically, it's your G, and then a G over an F sharp, and then a G over an E, and then a G over C. It repeats that for verse 2. Tried everything that world has to offer. And then on the second half of verse 2, I hit a full G chord. It never adds, and then it's a G with a 7 over a B. Never adds up, and then you kind of walk up. Nothing compares. G over E, G over D, your unending love, G over C. So in the second half of that verse 2, it never adds up, and nothing compares to your unending love. Into the chorus. I want you, Jesus. And this is the same as the intro. Oh, I want you, Jesus. The B minor. To be the center of my life. Let's see. Center of my life. The place I fix my eyes. Here's my heart. I surrender to you. Into the intro. To the G. And then it goes into verse 3. Here at your feet, Lord. So what I do here on the verse 3, instead of hitting a G over an F sharp, I'm actually going to do a D over an F sharp. So that's a 5 over 7, just to change it a little bit kind of halfway through the song. And I'll add rhythm, kind of quarter notes. Because the drums come in lightly right there at verse 3, and so you just add a little bit of rhythm to it. So top of verse 3. Here at your feet, Lord, fully devoted to trust and to follow everything back to the chorus. Oh, I want you, Jesus. Same as the first one. I want you, Jesus. Be the center of my life, the place to fix my eyes. Here's my heart, I surrender to you. And then here's the bridge. So it breaks down, it's just piano, and it's a G over C. And then it's a G, you add the 2 over a D. And then it's that G2 over an E. And then it's a G over a B. Into the bridge. Spirit, come and take hold of every fear that I own. Let every breath that I have exist to worship you. Spirit, come and break down everything that I've crowned. I want you at the center to worship you now. And it repeats that, it builds. I think it repeats it 2 or 3 times. And then the whole band kind of slowly starts to build as you progress through these bridges. Add some more rhythm. Play a little bit harder. You can even jump down to the octave down here. Break. And then it goes into the instrumental part. So, building. Break into the instrumental. So instrumental is a C to a 1. Let's see, C to a G to a D. That's a sus4. To E minor 7, I do a G over 7. Or E minor 7. So that's a sus2. Back to the 1, and then it goes to the 6 minor, to the 5. And then the words come in. I want you, Jesus. 5. Oh, I want you, Jesus. Be the center of my life, the place to fix my eyes. Here's my heart, I surrender to you. Build. Oh, I want you, G. Back to the chorus, to a down chorus. And it's just piano at the end. So it's a 4 to a 1 to a 5 to a 6 minor, 4 to a 1, and then it reverses. So now it's a 6 minor to a 5. And then the second half of that last chorus, be the center of my life, the place to fix my eyes. Here's my heart, I surrender to you. And instead of going to the 6 and the 5, you'll just hit the 5 and then build. Oh, I want you, Jesus. And repeats that chorus, and it's just a piano. I want you, Jesus. To be the center of my life, the place to fix my eyes. Here's my heart, I surrender to you. And you slow down, you end on the 1. And that's it. Hope that helps you guys. We did it in the key of D last week, and I think it sounds a little bit better, actually. It was a girl that was singing it, so we had to drop it. And the reason I like it is because you can really hit that 6 minor, and that low piano note just kind of resonates real awesome, in my opinion. But as far as the way you play it, inversions aren't going to change at all. Trying to make sense. So if you're going to play it in D or E or F, your inversions are still going to be the first inversion, and you're going to hang around there, hitting the 7 and the 2 over your chord changes. So anyways, hope that helps. See you in the next video.